In the news recently, there's been debate over abortion laws, but at no point in that debate has anyone mentioned religion. None of the politicians have said the reason I think it should be lowered is because of my religious beliefs, instead moving to talking about evidence, which I actually don't think is there. Do you think that politicians are trying to perhaps introduce religious-based laws under the guise of being secular?
I do think Christianity is behind this questioning of the abortion law, and it's the same thing with the same-sex marriage legislation. You know, before the Tory conference today, they had a big 900 people turned out for an anti-gay marriage thing, led by Anne Widdecombe, famous Catholic, and George Carey, the ex-Archbishop of Canterbury. So religion is playing a part in these debates, a very big part, even if the politicians are not totally upfront about it.
Have you had any dialogue? I'm interested, first of all, in how your thinking's changed in the light of that book, and whether you have entered into any constructive dialogue with people of religion in this country, and found them to be open to that, to your interpretation.
Yeah, this campaign that we're conducting at the moment about Section 5 of the Public Order Act, which forbids people to insult each other, and you could be arrested and taken into custody if somebody complains that you've insulted them. And we're joined with, of all people, the Christian Institute, who could possibly not be any further away from us philosophically on this, because their interest is that a lot of street preachers have been arrested when people complained about what they were saying in the street, you know, and shopping centres and so on, wherever it is they're preaching. And they've been arrested, and so we've joined with them because we think free speech is absolutely essential to a democratic society, and we think that if they don't have free speech, we won't have free speech eventually. And it's very important that we keep it open to everybody, even if we don't like what they're saying.
Or as Huxley said, spare us from belief, because what is believed has led to a great deal of misery in the world, and it still is, as you've indicated tonight. That's Bradlaugh trying to demolish religion. You made him sound a bit like Thomas de Torquemada.
The Russian Revolution, an attempt to actually really obliterate religion, and it was bloody, and thousands of people died. And now look, religion is revived in Russia in a way that we never thought could happen. They thought they'd wiped it out. They had anti-religious propaganda, and it was taught in schools, but they couldn't obliterate it.